Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to the channel. Before we get stuck into this rather nice ZX6, I'd like to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and tick that bell for notifications. Still finding a lot of you out there watching these videos that aren't subscribed. Come on folks, sort it out. So what exactly do we have? It's a 2000 Kawasaki ZX-6R, lovely bike. It's got some service history with it, done 27,863 miles. Overall, nice, clean, original example. It hasn't been messed around with too much, this one. So without further ado, as always, let's get to the back of the bike, have a walk round, start up, show you the paperwork, and we'll go from there. Okay, folks, great colour scheme first of all. The black and the green looks absolutely fantastic. Proper Kawasaki colours. Starting at the back of the bike with this rear tyre. That is absolutely like brand new, just about. I'm going to say that rear tyre's done about 50 miles, which is good to see. So yeah, rear tyre's looking good. Standard exhaust. Like I said, this bike is quite an original example. Got a bit of scuffing on these rear handles, and we see this quite a lot. Pillion passengers, if they're not wearing gloves and they've got rings on and stuff like that, they just get a little bit marked. Seats are in very good condition. There's no rips or tears that I can see anyway. We've got the clear tank pad protector on the tank. Tank's in good condition. Working his way down, we've got a colour coded rear hugger there, also nice and clean. Always look good with a green rear wheel and front wheel for that matter, but yeah, look good in colour coded wheels. We've got some paddock stand bobbins there. As we work his way forward on the bike, all the frame engine casings are all nice and clean as well. The plastics, they've got a couple of marks on, just here and here. Nothing too major, but you know, bike's done a few miles, and but still overall a nice clean example. Top yoke's nice and clean. We're going to do a start up in a minute. As we work his way around to the front, again, nothing major to write home about. There's a small crack just there on this top end of fairing. Quite common, I have seen that before in other examples of this bike. Headlights, they're nice and clean as well, good condition. Front tyre, again, not that old, plenty of life left in that. This would make a great entry into sports bikes, or just a nice price point bike for you. Onto this side of the bike, and again, very similar to the other side in condition. You've got a small surface crack just there, but overall nice and clean. Engine casings are all smooth, as they should be. Chain and sprockets look in good condition, and I do believe it had some new pads fitted very recently. But overall, a nice package. So, paperwork wise, well, we've got everything actually. We've got spare key, owner's manual, service book, we've got some service invoices, HPI report. Like I say, I had new pads last year, back end of last year, and a bit of a service, I believe, as well. So, let's just have a cheeky start up with this. I'm just going to pull a bit of choke on. This is a cold start up on this ZX-6R. Maybe not quite as much choke as that. There we go, folks. Smooth as butter. That's it. Smooth as you like. Absolutely sweet as a nut, that. So the bike will be supplied with a full MOT. It will still go through the workshop for a full check over prior to coming out, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. I can offer nationwide or international delivery on this vehicle as well, and we do consider part exchanges as well. If you'd like to know how much this particular vehicle is, there is a description below which contains a price, and also a link to our website where you'll find, I don't know, a dozen photos in high definition of this particular vehicle. That looks well, doesn't it, that? Classic, iconic, classic colour, that. Probably a future classic, to be fair. If you've got any questions on this bike, give me a call 01302 760 967, or you can email me chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, as always, if you want to come down and look at this bike in person, you're more than welcome. And as always, folks, if you're a couple of miles away or more, give me a shout before we set off, just to make sure the bike is in stock and available. Okay, folks, I'm going to sign off. Yeah, if you're passing Doncaster and you want a brew, pop in, kettle's usually on. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you all very soon. Cheers.